Hello and welcome back to the doll's house. Today I'm going to show you how to make some of these lovely china plates. It's so easy to do and they look lovely on a dresser in a kitchen, and you can make them cottagey or a new look for an up-to-date doll's house. But these are my cottagey china plates. And also you could make a little cake carrier like this, which is just two of the plates and a piece of wire holding them apart. It's very easy. But today we'll concentrate on how to make these lovely china plates. They're made out of card, and I'll show you how we decorate them. At the end of the video I'll show you them displayed on this dresser that I've made. I've made this out of card as well, with a little bit of lace lining the shelves. So first of all, the tools we need. Well, we need some white acrylic paint. Just a minute, I'm a little bit near there. Some white acrylic paint. We need glossy accents, clear dimensional medium, which is great for lots of things for the doll's house. We need some nail art stickers. This is what the women with the long nails, after they've painted their nails, they stick these on their nails, but I think using them for a doll's house is a much better use for them. And they're very cheap. You can get a big bundle of these for a couple of £2 from Amazon. Apart from the usual things like pokey tools and there's one other thing, and this is my little plate press, which I've shown you in another video I've done. So just look down my playlist and it'll show you my plate press. You just cut out a piece of white card, fits in there. Press it down and you've got the start of your plate there. The next thing we do is to get one of the plates we've pressed and paint it all over with the white acrylic. As evenly as possible. When we've painted it over, if you've got a different colour back to the cards, I haven't, I've got white, paint the other side as well. Paint it all over and set that to dry. The next job is applying the nail art stickers. I've put 4 on there already from this sheet, and you have to be quite careful when you're taking them off of the sheet because they can tear, but I just use this pokey thing, and I quite like this one. I sort of slide it under, hold it with my thumb like that, and that'll be my centre. That'll be the centre of my plate. And then you just go on adding. There's some little buds on this one. You go on adding your nail art stickers until you've got the design that you're happy with. You just carry on. Sticking your nail art stickers on until you're happy with the design. That's another little yellow plate. You get quite a few different colourways. You get pinks and the reds. The reds look rather nice. They look rather like old country rose china that you see everywhere. And there's blues, which I like. And you can even put a little pansy sticker on there. You can get florals, you can get all different types of these nail art stickers. The next thing to do is to get some of your glossy accents and use quite a lovely thick coat over the I think my tip's a little bit bunged up. There we are. Get your glossy accents and put a nice thick coat in. Spread it around and lay it somewhere even to dry. And you can put more than one coat on, but you must wait for the first coat to dry, and then you can put another coat on afterwards. You can put up to 3 coats. It looks really nice when it's very glossy. It looks like those old plates you get in the charity shops that are all cracked and glazed and glossy looking. And this doesn't take a minute. And the more coats of glaze you put on, the heavier the plate becomes. It feels really nice and shiny and china-like. You can do the backs as well. Back of the plate. And the final step is, when you've got as many layers of glaze as you want on your plate and you're happy with it, is to use one of the chrome markers you can get. And this is a pack of 3, but you can buy just the gold. This one has got gold, silver and copper. I'm using just the gold. Give it a shake. And just, I can get as close as I can. And just go around the edge of your plate. To give it that look of a gold-edged tea set dinner plate. And you can make all sorts of things with the this idea. You can decorate sinks and baths, wardrobes and cots, any furniture. It just sets it off. It takes a little time for the gold to dry, but it does look nice. This is a different shape plate. It's more like a sandwich platter. And when you fill a dresser up in your doll's house, all these lovely plates, they do look like they're real bone china. Very easy to do, and it looks wonderful. And it's quite addictive making these little plates. I'm going to think of something else to do using this technique. Sometimes you can do a little line inside. Looks like it's part of the pattern. I hope you enjoyed this video, making these plates. Look like china, and these look like the old country roses that you see. Which are very popular at one time. The blue and white is lovely too. And depending on which nail art stickers you get, you can change the themes around. perhaps do animal ones, or just shapes and patterns on your plates. I hope you enjoyed this video, and at the end I'll show you the dresser I made out of cardboard to display them all. See you in the next video. Catch you later. Sharon.